I remembered my BGM this time. I remembered my BGM this time. Because I've been forgetting it. And then now I didn't forget it this time. Because I'm super cool like that. I'm super cool and super awesome like that. But, you know. I'm not doing the voice today! I'm tired. I'm tired. I have to go out today. I have to go out and I have to get things such as a bike. I need to get a bike, guys. I need to get a bike so I can go to places. I don't have to go to school from this week and then next week as well. But I still need a bike because I want to be able to get groceries without being an absolute menace on the train, on the tram, on the bus, at any public transport. I just want a bike. I just want a bike, guys. But hi, everyone. Welcome to my job application stream. This is how it's gonna work. I sent a bunch of you guys a Google Forms with a bunch of different jobs, and you guys are like, oh, Penny, what if I don't want to answer all of it? It's fine, okay? Oh, you only have to answer a specific, whatever specific job you want to be a part of. So I have a lot of different questions for a different bunch of jobs. And today we are going to go through each of the questions one by one, and the best answers from those questions will be the best candidates for that job. And then in the end, chat will have to decide who gets the job. Ooh, how fun. How fun. Isn't that fun, guys? But hello, everyone. Let me greet everyone first. Let me greet everyone. Hello, Necro. Hello, Ubububu. Hello, Troa. Hello, Far. Hello, Blue. Hello, DJ. Hello, Kawa. Hello, Cora. Hello, Roscoe. Hello, Swift. Hello, Kate. Hello, 8-Bit. Hello, Shy. Hello, Mar. Hello, Conclavier. Hello, JDG. I wanna burp. Hello, Long. I wanna burp. Did I miss anyone? Hopefully not. I wanna burp. Hi, it's me. By the way, I'm getting the job. Ah, I see. Hi, my pop. And hi, Quantum Physics. And hi, Gishichi. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. I also want to make this into a YouTube video. So if you guys want to say hi to YouTube, you can. You can say hi to YouTube now. And then now everyone will see that you were here. Yeah. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Isn't that great? Isn't that great, guys? I already have a job, so I'll have 2 jobs. It's okay. Listen, with how expensive everything is nowadays, you have to get multiple jobs, which is why you're allowed to apply for multiple jobs, and you might even get multiple jobs if you're just that good. If chat likes you that much, you just get multiple jobs, you know? That's how it works. Okay. Well, without further ado, let's... Oh, where am I? There it is. Where... I think this is the right one. Is this the right one or is this the right one? No, this is the right one. Okay. Welcome. So, the first question we have is actually for the big guy section, right? So we have... It's gonna start pretty tame. I should go through all the questions first. So... we have your name. Hello, what is your name? Pretty simple. We have... how do you smell? You know, I want to make sure my workers, they don't smell like absolute dog. Because if they do, then, you know, it's a birthday party. You know, we can't have people vomiting. We already have the children vomiting. Your photo now, just so we know what you look like. So when you hop in, we don't think you're an absolute stranger, you know? I never corrected that. That typo. So, we want one big guy, one big strong guy for a birthday. I should probably explain what you're applying for. So, Benny's birthdays. What is Benny's birthdays? Benny's birthdays is my company, my lovely, amazing, spectacular company that provides birthday parties for children of the age 0 to 124. Unfortunately, if you're 125 and older, you do not get you do not get the birthday parties. No, you don't deserve it. Only I deserve it. Me, someone in between the age of 0 and 124. And at the moment, since I am the owner of the company and the only employee, I need more help. There's so many people they want to hire me for their birthdays. And I can't do it all alone. So that's why we're hiring one big guy. Stong, one person. We're getting their height, so you know how big they are. Their weight, so you know how big they are. Their muscle mass, so you know how big they are. And how much they even lift, so we know how strong they are. We're testing out their empathy. We gotta make sure our big guy is nice and sweet. That way they won't beat me up. We also gotta make sure that the big guy isn't racist, because I'm Asian, and I don't want to get beaten up. And we gotta make sure how hungry they are. See, a lot of them are really hungry, but we gotta get guys that are less hungry. You wanna know why? The less hungry they are, the less food we have to give them. Because usually big guys, they require a lot of food. And, you know, food is money. Food is money that we may or may not have, depending on the finance department. The finance department is down. You don't have to look at that for now. We have a Brian. Every birthday party requires one Brian. I think that's a good number of Brians. We have so many various Brians. However, we will only be picking one Brian. And now here's the catch. What is your name? I don't know if you noticed this, but I've asked this question before. So we will actually double check and make sure that your name is Brian. I don't think any Brians responded. So if there are no Brians, then we'll just move on, you know? It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We don't need a Brian. We can get a pretend Brian. And we have the pair question. Let's say I'm a pear. You are also a pear. One of us is a yummy yellow pear. The other, an equally yummy green pear. The farmer puts on a plastic casing in the shape of his wife's feet on us. What is the circumference of your legs? Show you're working. We gotta make sure our Brian is smart and good. Good Brian. Good pear-shaped Brian. We gotta get the chef, because we need food. You know, chefs. We gotta get chefs that eat a lot of food. I think eating food is good. If my chef doesn't eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dinner with 3 N's, then do I even want that chef? You know, do they even like their food? Oh, and since we have 2.5 people for chef, we gotta see how much body they have left intact. So, like, the half chef can only be chefs from this pile. Okay, unfortunately, these are all the only 2 chefs. And then the rest of these, they have to be half chefs. I can't laugh at my own jokes. We gotta see their cooking. We gotta see how yummy their food is, you know, from all of this. Names! We gotta demonstrate. Yeah, up there. Ignore all the names in there. They have a lot of people's different names, but they have no names on their names. In the actual video, I'll probably censor everyone's names up there. But for showing the video itself, I will also do my best to not show the file name whenever we're showing off people. So people don't get doxxed. Yeah. I don't want people to get doxxed. Google Forms does that, you know, unfortunately. But yeah, we have demonstrate. And this is, what is your favorite food? I want to know what my chef likes to eat. We already have the thing up there, but I want to know what they like to eat. I've been doxxed. No. Imagine not using your alt account. No. Oh, we also have to get dinner. So since we need food, we gotta know what type of meat you are. If you want to become dinner, are you red meat, white meat, or vegetarian? Someone complained that there was no, like, dark meat. It's okay. because I'm racist. We gotta find out your meat weight. You know? Only the meat weight, because we're not gonna eat the bones. We're not savages. So we gotta make sure that our food is yummy and delicious. Did you vet these at all? I don't know what that means. We gotta make sure they don't have a lot of bones in their body. How many bones do you have in your body? Yeah, boneless is preferred. What is this? Yeah, a lot of people said 0 bones, which is good. See, these people, these 17 people, they're gonna be our contenders to be food. And hopefully they're like not vegetarian, because I don't really want to eat vegetarian. Red meat, white meat doesn't really matter to me, but it might matter to chat. We're gonna get them to sauce and season yourself. I don't know. I don't know why you're saucing and seasoning yourself, because we already have the 2.5 chefs. But we do. But we do. What do you eat? I gotta make sure that my food is eating good food. And then we have the doctor and doctorlings. We gotta make sure that, you know, they know what they're doing. You know what you're doing. We gotta check their medical experience. And of course, I wouldn't want a doctor who's option 1. I want a doctor who's option 3. Because I'm also sexist. And then, who is your favorite VTuber? See, this is a trick question. You wanna know why? The only right answer is Psych and MD. Ooh, trick question. The only right answer is Psych and MD, the medical doctor. I don't know why you guys voted for Ion Mouse and Matpa, but like they're not doctors. So the doctor and doctorlings have to come from this little pool of 10 people. 8-bit is my favorite. And of course, what is your favorite medical appliance? I just want to know what you guys use. I like how you guys are saying pear. That's not a medical appliance, silly. And, of course, let's say I'm a pear. If you were a medication, what medication would you be and why? This is actually something that they ask you in some interviews if you want to be a pharmacist. And I know this because one of my friends got an interview because they want to be a pharmacist. And they got an interview at a hospital and then they failed it. But it's okay. They're going to get the next job. It's a very competitive market and I believe in them. And of course, we have finance, the finance department. See, what most people think with the finance department is that you want someone to, you know, handle the finances, make sure we're not overspending. See, that's not what I want. I want a finance person as in you are financing this entire project. Therefore, we only need to know your net worth. And you might be like, what net worth doesn't mean like income, you know? It doesn't mean they have that much money. It's okay, we can sell you. That's how that works, right? Right, guys? Please say yes. Anyways, HR is one person, okay? Let's say I'm a pear. See, this is a trick question. I don't know the answer to it. I don't know why I asked this. I made these forms. I was pretty sleepy when I was making these forms. And of course, a situation that that should be handled by HR. One of your coworkers has been constantly harassed by another for their body and appearance. You are a bystander, and this coworker is particularly shy about their boundaries. How do you encounter the situation? We gotta make sure HR knows how to step in, you know? Even if they're a bystander. You gotta acknowledge. And then, since HR handles human harassment and stuff like that, I also gotta make sure that they know how to harass me, you know? It takes one to know one. And if they can't harass me, then are they really suited for HR? How will you make people hate you if you can't harass me? How? No, I'm really asking. And of course, many. As you can see, I am in the lead. That's not my name. Anyways, we also gotta get human confetti. Because, you know, we don't have a lot of we don't have a lot of materials for the birthday party. So human confetti, dandruff preferred, but various particles such as skin cells are okay too. I forgot to specify how many people we need for this. We just need the one person. So, you know. See, this person has dandruff, so we might use them. See, dandruff are particles. But that's okay. That's okay. We also have this question over here. What confetti-like substance do you have in your body? Just in case they don't have dandruff. It's okay. They can use other body parts. And this is method of confetti. We gotta make sure that their method isn't too unorthodox. We gotta make sure that it's like nice and neat and stuff. You know? Because what if it goes everywhere and then the janitor has to clean it up? Speaking of janitor, we have unlimited janitor we have unlimited janitor positions. The first question, of course, is what appliance would you use the most? A lot of people said vacuum cleaner. I think I'd be okay with anything except for the duster, because the duster actually doesn't clean anything. It just undusts things. And of course, we gotta make sure that our janitors' rooms are neat, because their names! Because they're gonna be cleaning everything. So if their rooms aren't clean, then do we really trust them? Exactly. Next, magician. See, I wanted an audition for the magicians. I thought it'd be really cool to have you guys all like, oh my god, you know, look at my magic trick. But then I was like, okay, but like, what if they don't have an audition video? So instead what I did was, I opened the Face Connect auditions forms, and I copy and pasted all of their questions. So, if you applied to be a magician, you in fact did not apply to be a magician. You applied to be a Face Connect talent. So, I might send you in if you're good enough. Also, I set the video upload file limit to be 10 megabytes, and I opened one of the videos just to see it, and the quality was really bad, because I asked for a 3 to 5 minute length video at 10 megabytes. Whoopsies. So you're gonna see some really crunchy videos. Okay, just more Face Connect questions. Look. Oh, names! Okay, next. We got... I get to cut down a 30-second video, but I thought I was ripping. My bad. Select the programs you're familiar with. Of course, I gotta know what marketing's familiar with, because I want to make sure they know how to use like Canva and stuff like that to like market our posts. Bubble waffle iron. Not sure how that's gonna work, but you know, good for you. And we of course gotta ask how many groups. Now this is actually in reference to another audition form. I won't specify which one. You should ask Kira Killjoy this question. Sorry, no, this is only funny to me. This is only funny to me and Perfero members, but it's okay. Of 3, of 4, or oven? There is no wrong answer. I wanted to tell me a short story. I gotta make sure marketing is very, very creative, you know? Because, you know, they're gonna be marketing, and I like it when marketing is just a little bit extra and a little bit crazy. Musician. I only wanted you guys to like show off your music skills, so that's all I put. Names! I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Smiley face. And of course, see, it was either I did a job application or I did a girlfriend/boyfriend application. And since I didn't get to do that, I'm doing a raffle instead. My girlfriend raffle. Donate $100 to join the raffle. See, unfortunately, most people voted for 12 a.m. and it is currently 9:26 a.m. So all of you guys missed the raffle. And even if you donate $100 now, you don't get to be my girlfriend. So that's unfortunate. We gotta get some pretty people, you know, just to boost the confidence of everyone around the room that they're invited to a party with a bunch of pretty people. This is just merely to make the party look better, right? So, how hot are you? Of course, we only take 10s and above, and then pics for proof. Don't look at anyone! And then, see, I didn't think of this, but I made these forms talking with chat, and they said we probably need a Ring of Fire lion. We probably need a Ring of Fire lion for the birthday party. You know, as extra entertainment if the magician wasn't interesting enough. So, good at jumping in fire circle? We're only taking 10s and above. And what is your preferred discipline method? Just so we know how to discipline you as a lion. I should have asked you how hungry you were, but I didn't think of it at the time. And then last but not least, the position of secretary. I don't actually need a secretary. I just like to see hot women. And I guess that kind of counts as being... Oh! And I guess that kind of counts as being pretty people, but it's okay. This is the special my pretty person. My pretty singular person. So I just asked for their cup size. Because I'm a boobs guy, you know? You get me? Now that we've gone through all the questions, it's time for us to go through all the questions. So, how we're doing this, right, is we're taking the tallest members, because they're the biggest. They're biggest members. And we're going to list 3 of them. And then those three are going to be the top contenders for big guy. Okay, Chad, say I need you guys to take out your pens and papers. I think I saw someone really big. This person. Response 122. Okay, so our top 3 guys for big guy is response 122. Response 44. I think this guy's the other. And response 80. You need to write that down, chat. Write that down. Write that down! This is just like HR. Exactly. See, the rest of you guys, you get skipped over. Sorry. So 122, 44, and 80. Okay. Next. We gotta get them big weight-wise, too. So we're gonna pick the 3 heaviest ones from this category. Ooh, this person's really big. Oh. Interesting. Let's see. Okay. So, the top 3 big guys. Response 122 again. Give response 122 a point. Give him a point. Response 88. And response 58. Response 122 is really big. Damn, and I was honest on it all. Well, too bad, you know. Everyone lies on their job application. You should have done the same. Damn, 122 really gunning for the money. So who is that? We gotta check out response 122. We gotta see their responses. Okay. So, this is response 122. It's Benny. This guy's name is Benny. I will close this real quick just so we can see what they look like. This is what Benny looks like, according to their according to this website. This is what they look like. What? Here you go. This is what they look like. Yeah, pretty big. Pretty big, ain't it? I was very honest on my application. Pretty big, ain't it? Isn't he massive? That's pretty solid. That's pretty cool. And okay. So we get more information. Now we have their muscle mass. So out of the 999 kilograms that they weigh, only 999 of them are muscle mass. So, you know, a lot of this weight, it could be bone, it could be fat, it could be their brain. But they are still pretty tall. And this is still a lot of muscle mass. But they don't even lift. So maybe they're just, you know, maybe they're just naturally strong. Zero lift, dude doesn't lift? Yeah, he's just born like this. He's just born like this, dude. Why are you judging him? 100 natty or just no arms? I think he's just born like this, you know, just a natural alien birth and racist. Wait, is he racist? No! Guys, let's say there's a cat in a box. And let's say there's a cat in a box, and not a hat, but a box. And it's cold, and it's also raining. You, being a tough guy and all, probably wouldn't be made fun of for caring for a little guy like the cat. You have an umbrella. What do? He ate the cat. This is bad. Bad points. And they're racist and they're very hungry. If there's one thing worse than being racist, that's called being very hungry. What do we think, chat? What do we think? I don't like this guy. Benny, I don't think you're suited to be our big guy. Who are the other guys? Was it response 44? Was it? We have, yeah, response 44. Let's go check response 44. So, their name is Moon. Let me go check on their photo. Oh, no, it's fine. Their photo is fine. So, this is Moon. They smell like cheese. I will pull up their photo right now. This is what they look like. Oh. Drag, drop. They look like this. The moon. Very solid, very big, very massive. Full mast, you know? They are pretty tall. But they only weigh 7,500 kilograms. And a lot of that aren't muscles. And they can only live 12. So, they're not very strong. In regard to the cat, gravity will take care of it. I don't know what that means. Will the gravity take care of the umbrella? Will the gravity take care of the cat? What does this mean? Elaborate! Smells very cheesy indeed, yeah. Not racist, yeah. But they're not racist. And they're not really that hungry. I'd say they're still a contender. They are a pretty big guy. You know, even if not a lot of that is muscle mass, they could still like sit on someone and they would die. Which is good, you know, we need this big guy to intimidate. He's like our bouncer. Well, still not racist and not hungry, yeah. We'll put Moon on the contender, okay? On the contending list. Let's take a look at 88. You're right. This is Pernil. Oh, we forgot to see what 44 smelled like. Whoops. Cornelius Hubert. They smell like mind your damn business. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, chat? What does that mean? They smell like business? They should have applied for finance. Maybe they did. I wouldn't know. This is what they look like. Oh no, they're full face. Thoughts? Mind your damn business. Must be a new perfume line, yeah? I love it. No, it's really good. No, it's really good. It's really good and awesome and amazing like that. And their height? Oh, okay. So, unfortunately, they're only 204 centimeters, but they they have more muscle mass than they have weight. So I don't know where all this muscle mass comes from. Balatro? All I'm saying is your music guy better be the music guy. Oh, we'll see. He's fucking rotund. Wait, that's binary code. No, I'm pretty sure they just spammed ones and zeros. Binary code, huh? No! And they can only live 24. So that's a bit unfortunate. But they are pretty heavy. And again, they have more muscle than they do weight overall. The response to the cat question? Yeah, okay, so your whole question is kind of like that time I tried to build a birdhouse. A total mess if you think about it. I mean, it's basically an appeal to pity right off the bat. Because there's just a cat involved. Hee. Alright! And who's even making fun of me, you know? Lois. These liberal townies are making up people to argue against, which is a classic move. Plus, you're saying I only have two options, which is like a false dilemma. Bazinga! The cat's probably fine. They're animals. They do stuff. Yeah? See? And you're assuming that because I have an umbrella, I have to use it. Which is the whole thing. The whole question just assumes I should do something, which is the real problem here. It's almost as weird as the time I joined the debate team. So, yeah. And they're not racist. Must have some muscle stash in the bag of holding. Yeah, perchance. This guy is definitely a finance guy. Yeah, he sounds like a finance guy. I would like to know his answer for the net worth. Guys, I don't think he's an... Guys, I don't think he's our finance guy. He has $204 on his entire bank account. And we need someone at least in the, 10 figures club. Definitely finance. No! Not a finance guy. He's not a finance guy. And he's moderately hungry. He's like average. He's not very hungry, but he's also not hungry. Okay. From this guy and Moon, who do you think wins, Chad? I am leaning towards Moon, even though Moon is not as strong. Moon is nicely to cat. Like, they're both not racist, though. Maybe he's HR? But we're not at HR. Moon is magician quality. That's what I'm saying. Moon feels more like the big guy we need. What other responses do we have for this guy that we picked out? We had 122, 44, 88. We got 58. Brinksy Phillips Johnson Owens II. And he smells like fried chicken. Yummy. Delicious. Let me pull up their picture. Inquisitive. See, you can tell that they're thinking. I hate the stupid picture. 50 and 80 are left. Yeah, job application time. So introspective. The thinker. Do we want our big guy to think, though? That is my question. Do we want the big guy to think? Or do we want to just be big, strong, and beefy? We'll see. So, He is 2 centimeters tall, which is not very big. Honestly, I should immediately disqualify him, but he does weigh 10,000. Of that, only 3 are muscle mass, and he can lift 7. He would sue the cat, and he is racist. And very hungry. I don't know, chat. I don't like this guy. Who is this guy anyways? Get him out of here! Seems like some small time stuff. Dude, he barely lifts. He's not strong. You know, he's so little to be a big guy. Let's ban this guy. I think Moon still wins. I think Moon is still a big contender. But let's see. Let's see 40. Was it 40? I think it was 40 left, right? Was it 40 or was it 80? Oh, yeah, it was 80. Sorry, my bad. Oh! Juba. Juba smells like tacos. And I'll pull up their file name is Eyes Alpha. Wow. How beautiful. Wow. Very very small. Very small for a little guy. That's a good smell. Eating a lot of food. How delicious. I would love it so much. They're so tall but no weight. Dude, they're so tiny. They're so tiny on my screen. How can I believe them? How can I believe them that they're so hot? I was gonna say so hot, so tall, when they're so small on my screen. And you're right, they weigh nothing. They weigh nothing. They lift -1. And they have a muscle mass of 0. They're like a long shrimp. They put the cat in the umbrella. Boxes are uncomfortable. I am too weak to carry the cat. Aw. And they're racist. Damn it, guys. Out of 5 contenders for the big guy, only 2 aren't racist. Everyone else is racist, and they're hungry. Why is everyone racist and hungry? Stop it, guys. You can't be racist and hungry. Pick a struggle. So many racists. I say we hire Moon. I say we hire Moon. All in favor we hire Moon as big guy? Type a 1 in chat. If you have any objections, type literally anything else. Here, I'll have the Moon. Okay, Moon. What response was Moon again? Moon was like 58 or something like that, right? No, it was 45. 44. Okay. This is our list of hired people. I'll turn it off, but we'll reference that every now and then. Next question. Now we're trying to find our Brian. Now with Brian, actually, I want to do something special. Because with Brian, we gotta make sure that there's an actual Brian within our forms. Ooh. So, I have to pull up the Goog. Also, I have no idea what I just like typed into my thingy just now. Did I dox myself? Chat, did I dox myself? Chat, did I dox myself? I have no idea what I did on the Goog. Wait, I think I doxed myself. No? No? Did I? I didn't! I didn't! Guys! I didn't dox myself! Guys! I didn't dox myself! What even happened? I clicked on the Excel, like, not the Excel, I clicked on the search bar, and I accidentally looked up a chatter's name. No! But I accidentally, typed in the thingy, and I thought it said my full name in it. So I got scared there for a second. Whoopsies. Okay, name. We got Chola. Oh, it's not shown. I gotta make this full screen so you guys can see it. Chola, who is, in fact, not Brian. Stop. Shy, who is not Brian. Conclaver, not Brian. Not Brian, not Brian, not Byron. Not Brian. Okay. Scrap, Roscoe, Rex, Pew, Melty, Redacted, Brop. It's not exactly Brian. Pear. Actually, we can't even see these names. Juba. C. Noi, Dorian, Swift, B. Twilight Sparkle? Brian. Guys, I don't think there's a Brian on these forms. Oh, wait, no. We have a Brian. We have two. We have four. Wait, no, that's... We have one Brian. No, we don't have any Brians. Guys, I don't think we have any Brians. That's okay. We'll look at the Brians based on energy. Based on how well they respond to my pair question. That is okay. People like to lie. Let's say I am a pear. You are also a pear. One of us is a yummy yellow pear. The other an equally yummy green pear. The farmer puts on a plastic casing in the shape of his wife's feet on us. What is the circumference of your legs? Show your working. Assumptions. Jesus Christ, this is so long. Assumptions. Green pear mass, M green equals 0.175 kilograms. Temperature, T equals 293.15 kelvins, 20 degrees Celsius. Physical constants. We have microscopic circumference. I don't know what. Thermal de Broglie wavelength for the green pear. Excuse me? Farmer shoe modifier? When have I mentioned the farmer shoe? Universal amplifier baseline. Using prior amplifier. Different shoe geometry. Fixed law. Fixed first law. Spherical triple integral. Jacobian R squared. Sine. Mapping earlier circumference value. C green. Yeah, and 0.714 centimeters. 2 responses. 2 people submitted this. 2 different people submitted this. Chat, do you see how these have like 1 response? 2 people responded this exact paragraph. Where is this from? Who answered this? Where did you steal this from? You know, I kind of want to see who answered this. Rain? And oh, Lo-Fi Girls. Whoops. That was an accident. I'm so glad I didn't have like something bad there. And who else? And Rain. Rain, you submitted. You can't submit something twice, Rain. Or I guess you can. You just did. Rain. Rain? Okay, so you have to trust me on this one. It was revealed to me in a dream. And the reality of our situation is that we are living in a late-stage capitalist society, leaving us as nothing but a pair of commodities to be consumed. Though I must say it is at least fair to have a leg up in this economy simply due to the fact that pears don't pay rent. If you're going to say pears pay rent by being eaten, I'm going to suggest you shut it before I tear you to shreds. And give a deadpan stare, and then kill you again, and eat your corpse, leaving behind nothing but the memories we made together on that fateful summer. Anyway, here's the solution. ####. Unified how you deconstruct the perimeter of a terrestrial mammalian limb. UHPTML. Objective, to derive the circumferential measure of a biological limb, leg, through a synthesis of volumetric displacement and anatomical deconstruction. Avoiding direct planar measurement. Methodology. Phase 1. Volumetric immersion and cylindrical abstraction. Abstraction! Immersion. The limb is vertically submerged and calibrated in a hydrostatic tank filled with a fluid of known density, P fluid. Typically water, P equals 1,000 kilograms per cubic meter. The volume is displaced fluid, V displaced, is measured. 2. Cylindrical modeling. The limb is abstracted. Abstracted! Is a series of This formula provides a theoretically rigorous, albeit prohibitively complex, method for determining leg circumference. Well, that's really cool and all. You didn't give me an answer. Blah, 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 but are they racist? I can say that this one is racist, I think. I think Hubert was racist. Hubert was not racist. I lied. He was one of the two people that weren't racist. My bad. My bad. I just assume my viewers are racist. Let's assume my leg circumference is A. A max, 3 times pair max, minus 2 times pair current, times yummy, divided by 3 times pair max, 1, plus thick thighs, where pair max, how many pairs there are, pair current, how many pairs I am, yummy, the difference between 2 pairs. Thick thighs equals how thick the thigh of the leg in question is. If 3 times pair max more than 255, then both 3 times pair max and 2 times pair current are halved twice and rounded down after each division for use in the formula. As the values are used are unsigned 8-bit integers. If the latter product is 0, it is set as 1 instead. If the leg circumference is 342 or greater, the 3 times pair max value will be truncated, and the subtraction may underflow, giving bizarre results and even making it impossible for the yum to be yucked. A is capped at 255. Now with the equation proven, the answer is like 6. Huh. Okay. So we got 0.714, which seems a bit small, and we have 6. No unit. No unit, just 6. I'm gonna assume it's centimeters, which also feels pretty small. Probably like 20, but I want to go back to the pair part. Sounds like an experience you have a lot of knowledge in. I'm wondering, perhaps, has this happened to you in your childhood? Just so you know, there's lots of places you can contact if you think you need some help. I can and have already signed you up to my therapist. Your next session is tomorrow. You should probably hurry. It's in Scotland. But hey, good luck with the feet stuff, man. I hope everything goes well. Aha ha ha. Alright, bye. Aha. That's cool. Yep. Oh. I can't say that I've been turned into a pear in my childhood. No, I've always been a little goat. I've always been the goat. But 20 seems a bit more realistic for a set of legs, you know? Set of pair legs. What was my question again? Circumference of my legs. Okay, it's of our legs. Was a casting of his wife's feet, so it would be human-shaped. So 20 still feels a bit small.
Okay. If you start from circumference, 3. Circumference is 22 centimeters, which is pretty close to 20. If many people are getting 20, then maybe that's the right answer. Oh, my head. I hit my head real bad. Oh, I think Jay the farmer might be my father? Question mark? In a way, if I'm the pair he birthed and took care of, does that make him my dad and his wife my mother? Or is the earth my mom and he's my dad and his wife is my stepmother? I think the circumference of my legs are the same as the big banana. Uh-huh. It sounds about right. I get that. No, I totally get that. Do pears have legs? Well, we're in the shape of his wife's legs. Unfortunately, you didn't give me an answer, response 15, but I hope it gets better for you. Pears have legs if you believe enough. Perchance. You can't just say perchance. Okay, so we look at the pears. We're both pears. Look closely at the word pear. P, ears. Take away the PISS color of the yummy yellow pear. Turns out it's actually just ears. Trick question, it's actually ear plus pear because green pear can't have the P negated, unfortunately. Add the two together and forehead. Interesting. You didn't show you're working, but I understand. I felt it when you said four.cad. There are presumably 10 toes on the wife's farmer's feet, assuming the mass of the feet is the average size of a woman's feet, which is like a 7. 7 what? There is no unit! Then the clear casing is at least big enough to hold a size 10 shoe. So the circumference of my legs in relation to both our yummy colored pair exteriors is 20. So many people are getting 20! Where are you getting this number from? It's not even like a no, it is a random number, but it's not even like a, I want to know how much it is, and they say something so stupid like, oh, an actual leg length. No, they say 20. Are people's leg circumference 20 centimeters? I feel like that's a bit small. Is it? Is it a bit small? How big? That's like 2/3 of a... That's like 2/3 of a thing. And then if you make it into a circle, then it gets smaller. What is the... Hold on. What is the diameter of a circle with a radius of 20? The diameter of a circle with a radius of 20 is... Oh, stop that. 40 units. Wait, no, that's not right. With a circumference. That's 6.37 inches. That feels a bit small. Wait, no? That feels a bit big. How big is 6 inches? Hold on, I gotta look at my wiener. No, that's really big, actually. Never mind. I'm tripping balls. 20 seems like a very, viable number. That's what she said. I think it's really average. 6 is enormous. I think I just don't know how anything is measured up. I don't know how anything is measured up. Huge, even. Yeah. I don't think my legs are 6 centimeters long. 6 inches long. They are definitely 6 centimeters long. I think. Now I'm just looking at my legs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's go back. Oh, my head. Wait, no, I already... Wait, hold on. I think I already said that one. What? No, yeah, we were already there. The circumference of my legs is 6,741 centimeters. I calculated the mass of Mark Zuckerberg is 41 kilograms, and that the lap of time of a Porsche 963 around Spa-Francorchamps circuit is 2:04, 1:62 set by French racing driver Kevin Estre. We then divide those by 67 because the length from Bangkok to Chiang Mai is 686.4 kilometers. You still didn't give me an answer. 6 centimeters seems much more reasonable for a pair. I think 20 centimeters for like a circumference of a leg actually makes a lot of sense. You know? I think that still makes a lot of sense. It's like a thick pair. Very thick legs. Based on quantum backshots formula, we can calculate the circumference by converting the deviation between vibrations and the casing. If we take the trajectory into consideration and substitute Peni for the tummy yellow pair, why am I tummy? We get a circumference of 0.37 Peni qubits for us. Actually, it's Peni qubits for us. Interesting. I didn't think of it that way. What am I? What is my unit? How much am I? That is the question. The QB formula. The Peni qubit formula. So if I'm a pair and you're also a pair and we are both yummy, that means we are big pairs because bigger is better. When the farmer's wife's case is put on use, it will squish us longer than we already are, so the circumference of my legs will be half a bagel. I hate reading these. I hate all of you guys. And I hate reading these. And I hate everyone. What are these answers? You're not giving me actual answers. What is this? Huh? Tell me. It will squish us longer than we already are, so the circumference of my legs will be half a bagel? What does that mean? Tell me what that means. Stop it! The circumference of my legs is a reference to the casing, and the wife is a radiator. Therefore, if one is a yummy yellow pair, and the other is an equally yummy green pair, it means that colors don't matter, and that's how you know a farmer is an exorcist. You still didn't give me an answer! The circumference of my thighs is around 89 centimeters! I figured this out by applying a dehydrated plumbus. The plumbus then sucked the water out of my leg and used the water contents of my leg to measure how thick my thighs are. I see. That makes sense. You did show you're working. Number autism that she isn't getting actual numbers. Shut up! I'm not autistic! My results haven't came back yet. And until the results come, I am not autistic, and you cannot call me that. I am normal. After seeing all these great applications, I fear I may not have understood the assignment. I apologize in advance, Peni. If the farmer's plastic wife shoe makes a ring around the pair, and you call it a leg with a radius 0.5 centimeters, then 2 times r equals 1.0, and 1.0 times pi equals 3.14, blah 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 blah. So C equals 3.14 centimeter. Very stylish footwear for a fruit. Well, it's not a wife shoe. It's like your actual wife, you know? Normal at what standards? Did you take Tylenol? You shouldn't take paracetamol because paracetamol makes everything hurt less. I really shouldn't be filling out this form while I'm half asleep after bathing. My dog wouldn't stop eating her dang feet and rubbing her butt all over the floor. I gave that beep a bath. So my answer is ...
Yeah, sure, whatever, bud. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say, man. Oh, I can do this one.
Yeah, man. That sounds about right. Oh, about 12 hands worth? I used my hand and went around 12 times. I'm high as fuck and confusion. Will we still taste like pears or like feet? Maybe it would still taste like pears in this situation. What do you mean your hand went around 12 times? What does that mean? What are you saying? Chad, what are you saying? What words are coming out of your mouth right now? Huh? I'm sorry. I should stop shouting at you. I keep hearing my room echo, and I don't know why it's echoing. I don't know where it's echoing. Is it the door to my bathroom? I closed it. I closed my bathroom door.
Anyways. Instructions unclear. Which part of the leg are we circumferencing? Anyways, it's c equals 2 pi. Are determined by the height from foot.
I mean, you showed your working, so you get half point. What part of the leg? I'm assuming like your thighs, probably, or like just like your leg. Is that a narrow AF bathroom? Don't make fun of my bathrooms. Small room. Excuse me. Why are you making fun of my room? Okay, it is. I'll have you know, it is very nice. And when I brought my friend over, you know what she said? She said that my bedroom looked like a makeshift laboratory. If you know what I mean. And, you know, laboratories are very big and very, very, very clean and spacious and smart. Laboratory. You know, because all the moving blankets hung up everywhere, blocking out any potential view. I don't think this is where my expertise lies, but my leg circumference is probably around 45 centimeters if I had to guess. See, that's what I thought too, for some reason. But I don't think that's right. I think 45 centimeters is like way too big for legs. What I'm learning from this is I actually don't know the circumference of anything. Like, I'm thinking here, my cup right now in front of me. My cup in front of me has a circumference of 20 centimeters. But then I search it up and it's like, no, 20 centimeters is a diameter of 6 inches. And 6 inches is like really big. So I actually don't know how much any circumference works. Smiley face. 8 minus 4 equals 8. Because if we take the 4, it's not there anymore. And 8's all that's left subtracting. I see. Wait, why is there more than one pair? I thought I'd be the one pair. That's just not fair for the pair equality. Why are there so many answers? Why is one of the answers Brian? Chad, I don't want to go through all of these answers. Is this a safe place to say that I made these forms expecting that less than 30 people would respond, and now that I have 130 responses, there's a second page? No, this is the next question. Yeah, this is the next question. I'm kind of regretting everything. You're popular, PQ. I'm regretting everything. I'm regretting everything. I'll say, for our Brian, energy-wise, I like the one that's head hurt. The one that doesn't make sense. I feel like that's the Brian we need. That or this guy. Super long. Answered it twice. Blame the Twitter algorithm for pushing the original stream announcement. Yeah. That has more viewers than the viewers on this stream. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not even all here to see this. Just choose like a random one. Yeah, this one will be this one. This one will be our Brian. Response 15. Oh my god! It's Rio Riola! Rio Riola, you're our Brian! Congrats! Congrats on getting the job! Where's my list of people? Brian. Beautiful. It's my first stream. I came from Twitter. This is a horrible first stream to join. I don't know what's going on. I hate everyone. I hate everyone in the stream. Congrats on being the Brian. Congrats on the promotion. Congrats. Horrible. Horrible. Okay. Now you must change your answer to Brian. I don't like you. I don't like any of you. I don't like any of you. I despise all of you. What do you eat? Few options. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. See, out of these 33 people, I'm just gonna start looking at food. I'm just gonna start looking at food, okay? We have so many food pictures to look through. And then we will see who submitted what. Okay, ready, chat? Are you ready to look at food? Okay. Think if I just
Why are you like this?
That's tasty.
What is this?
They even have like a Patreon plug.
You put a Patreon plug on my stream? You're promoting someone else on my stream?
Let's just look at the next.
And you know what they say, your colorful meals. Unfortunately, I can only see blue. This is unfortunately also still not food. What about the next one? Please do not eat our big guy. We only have one. We only have one. And even though he's not hungry, you shan't eat him. Stop. What did Moon ever do to you? Cheese, stop. Oh, it's an actual meal. Oh, it's beautiful. Chad, it's an actual meal. Look, I recognize this. That's this Troa's desk. We got a mac and cheese. Yummy mac and cheese. Yummy mac and cheese. Yeah, monster. Less yummy monster. Less yummy monster. I don't like it so much. But it's food. So you'll get points for that. You'll get points for that. Uh-huh. The elation in the voice when someone said actual. Because no one's sending food. Monster and pasta? Yeah, it's still better than whatever the hell
whatever that first picture was. Let me pull it up again. Actually. This. What would you rather eat? Actual yummy food? Or whatever the hell this is? Stop. Troa did amazing, okay? What's wrong with my dinner? Nothing. It's the only thing that has nothing wrong with it amongst all the submissions so far. What is this? What am I looking at? Is this Loss? Is that like the starting panel for Loss? Is this the nurse? And then is this the guy? Is that Hank Hill? Is it Hank Hill? I can't tell. Is this perchance Tetris? A Minecraft build? King of the Hill? Hank? Okay. I love Lost. This is still not food. Hate to break this to you. Unfortunately, this is still not food. Next. Oh my god. It actually looks really good. This looks really good. It's not food. This is food. This is food. This is delicious. Look, you got yourself your chicken tendies. You got yourself your rolled meat. Little veggie in there too. This is delicious. This is lovely. This is wonderful. Spectacular. You got a little water there too. You're hydrating and it's not Monster. Sorry, Chola. But this is great. Tendies and asparagus wraps. This is lovely. Amazing. Why 2 plates though? Well, you can't have them touching each other or else it's gonna get soggy. And it's not gonna taste as good. Okay, okay. You did good. I tried to display someone's image and instead it saved itself again. Why did it do that? Hold on. I have to pull it up on a different window. Here, let me I have to pull it up. From downloads, cooking, and actually I cannot pull it up. That is crazy. I have to use window capture, I reckon. Here you go. Very yummy, very yummy. You got the veggies in the middle. You got the chickens on the side. They're separated, which is good. The wet are separated from the dry, you know? You got your apron on as well. Isn't that lovely? This is good. This is good. Big contenders. Big contenders. No drink? Well, maybe they got their drink later. Maybe they got their drink later. Okay. Next one. You didn't cook this. Now, don't lie to me. Why is it imbalanced? Why is this slice so small and this slice is so big? This slice is really small. It is minuscule. Little baby. You didn't cook this. Doesn't count. You're disqualified. Are those fries in the pizza? I thought those were onions, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought those were onions. I sure hope they're not fries. Hawaiian? Maybe it's pineapple? I can't tell. I can't tell. I don't eat Hawaiian. Never! Ooh! Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. This is yummy. Wait. And you got the... I have a feeling this was like at a restaurant, but I choose to believe that you actually made this. That's one saturated pig. You know, saturated foods, the more colorful they are, the better they are for your body. That's what I said at the beginning, right? When we saw that little league screenshot. What is that concoction? I don't know, but it looks super edible. It looks yummy. What is this?
Singular white bone. Singular white bone.png. I'm not a dog, bro. I don't eat bone. Next. I like that the cook the pot's in like the back. The pot's next to your shoes. I hope you guys know that this file is called breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You have a pot right there. It's a perfectly fine pot. It's one of those like nice pots too. I'm sure it pays 1,000 words, I guess. Okay, next. Looks a bit hot. But I guess that's the hot and hot dog, ain't it? That's a hot and hot dog, ain't it? That's a hot and hot dog, ain't it? So it's gotta be hot. Surely this makes sense. Next. Ooh! Oh, and you can see the food at the back this time. Oh, and you can see the food at the back. So you know they cooked it. Okay. I'm kind of sleepy. Then I'm not a cat. This you didn't make this. Real contender for chef. We have 2.5 chefs. So we can have more than one. And it's chicken smiley face. No, that is not. Do you guys know the NyQuil chicken? The NyQuil chicken, the one with the horrendously blue Hatsune Miku blue color. This is what this reminds me of. It's not, I can't even say this is pixelated. It's like a diamond. You showed me a gemstone. Why did you edit the picture this way? That looks like a rock. My school used to serve rock chicken. The chicken was so hard that it broke the utensils that they gave us. But back in my old school, during middle school and high school and elementary, I was in the same school, and they served this rock chicken, and you didn't always have to eat it, right? Because they also serve other things, but during field trips, they would only ever serve the rock chicken. So we would get rock chicken, and if we tried to use, I don't know, a knife, a fork on it, it would break, because the knives and forks are made out of plastic, and the chicken is presumably made out of a rock. It was very dry and not pleasant to eat. And I'm pretty sure if you hit someone with it, they'll like start bleeding. But, you know, fond memories. Next. Well, this isn't finished. You showed me an unfinished product. This poor dog. Well, I'm assuming you're the dog. How did you take this picture? If you're the dog, how did you take this picture? Think. Thonk. Think, thonk. What the dog doing? Here, you can see the napkins. The napkins and the sauce pack.
You know what this means to me? You know what this says to me, chat? The napkins and the sauce pack? It tells me that you ordered elsewhere and you plated it. See? You gotta notice these things. You don't just have that many sauce packets and brown napkins lying around. You get a tissue box. You don't get brown napkins unless you're a restaurant. So, you ordered out. You ordered out, and this isn't actually your food. Looks really good though. That's my guess. How deceptive. I also would like to say that I have these exact same chopsticks. I have these exact same chopsticks, and I don't know where I got it from. Because all my other chopsticks are wooden. I just have these ones that are like this. Same, yeah, like, I don't know where it came from. I just have it. That's botchin I made with my bare hands. Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Are we all secretly from the same household? Help! I think we're all just Asian. Okay, next. Oh, Rio, this is yours. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought that was raw meat. I thought this was raw meat and you were just chewing into it. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. Ooh, yummy. I love raw meat. Rio. Not to hate on your food or anything, but my body just had a physical reaction after seeing this. My friends told me I should never cook it. I started choking. I felt myself about to throw up. I was gonna say, it doesn't look that bad, you know, if it's pizza. Struggle meal? But then my body just hated it. It hated it so much that I just started dying. I'm a hater? That's crazy. Is this a Lunchable? Okay, next. I think I'm going to make grilled cheese and soup. I made grilled cheese and soup. This soup actually looks really fire. I really like this soup. It is yummy. It is very yummy. Might as well eat rocks. It's a very yummy looking grilled cheese and soup. 8 out of 10. Fire soup. That's an actual fire. How lovely. You know, like, those, pai stands? Well, like, cause my dad is Buddhist, right? So, he has this, like, shrine for, like, my dead grandmother and grandfather and other great-grandparents. And we use these red sticks. And it looks like this. It looks a lot like this. You burn them at the top, but you have to stop it from burning first before you put it on top of the ashes. But that's kind of what it reminds me of. That's incense, the red incense. Yes, yes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't call it anything in English, and I don't know what it. I don't know if I want to say what I know it as. Because I don't know if it's, like, super specific regional dialect stuff. It was a screenshot from my Discord. It's so lovely. No. Very... I like how it's, like, burnt as well over here. You can tell, like, the pan is way too hot. It's not burnt at the edges, it's burnt at the side. Next. That is a pixel pile of shit. Thank you. Next! You guys have to stop sending me things that are just straight up, like,
the wrong type of images. Here. Oh, look! You definitely made this yourself and didn't order this from, what's that? Neko Taiyaki? Neko Taiyaki? At Neko Taiyaki _GR? Is this free promotion? Why am I giving you free promotion? Maybe this is your business. Oh my god, Sana! Oh, that's so cute!
Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so cute.
Wait, you totally cooked this.
Sana! Oh my god!
You can barely see it. Because I have it cut off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could show you more, but I don't want to dox people.
Well, technically, you guys dox yourself, and then now I'm dealing with your consequences.
Next! No comment. Ooh! You have 2 bowls! You have 2 bowls. One for you and one for your girlfriend. Sorry, I shouldn't assume you're gay. I also shouldn't assume you're a woman. Sorry. Maybe this is your girlfriend and you're straight. And you're a man. Or maybe you're both men. Maybe you're gay, but you're both men. Or maybe you are they, them. Don't laugh. This is for they and this is for them. So this is them's meal and this is they's meal. Mario and Luigi. His pronouns are they, them! Yeah, they could be non-binary girls. Yeah, non-binary girl, and are you non-binary girl or are you non-binary boy? Guys, I have to show you. I saw this. Oh my god, I don't think we're gonna have time today to look at the music audition videos. But I was looking at the files because I downloaded them. I have to show you. There's this one show off your music. There's this one file, right? It's called the LGBTQ song. And I kind of just want to show you guys it. We can react to it, even though we're supposed to, you know, save it for the music segment. I'm really curious.
The LGBTQ plus song. The LGBTQ plus song. The LGBTQ plus song. I'm out. I'm lesbian. I love women. I love no man. I like scissors. I'm Jim. I'm gay. I'm a bassoon in Spanish. It's me. I'm B. I'm bisexual. I'm T. It's me. I'm transgender. I like to go to public restrooms. I'm Q. I'm queer. It means I'm part of the LGBTQ plus community in some way. It's me. I'm plus. I'm used in maths. Hi. I am Queen Bennett. I Bennett Queen. The LGBTQ plus song. The LGBTQ plus song. The LGBTQ plus song. The LGBTQ plus song.
I am plus. I am used in math. Mom. Mom, I'm coming home, Mom. Mom, I'm coming home. I don't want to do this VTubing thing anymore. Why was Quinn Bennett part of the video? I am L. I like scissors. I am T. I am transgender. I like going into public bathrooms. That's me. Stop! Log in! I have to go back to looking at food. We took a nice music break, but now we have to log in. The LGBTQ plus song. The LGBTQ plus song. I am L. I like scissors. I am G. I am B. I am bisexual. Oh! Oh, this is nice. Did you bake this? I like it. No, I like it. I think this is lovely. I'm still thinking about the LGBTQ plus song. I am Quinn Bennett. Bro, what the hell? I can't stop thinking about the LGBTQ plus song. I'm sorry. Your bread looks absolutely lovely. I like your marble tops. I can tell you're rich with your bread and then your marble top. And what I'm assuming to be a ring light or your hand and you have a little like weird lump on your hand. But you know, that's really good for you. Yum, gluten. Yeah, delicious. And Cora, this is yours, Cora. Oh, it's also a pizza. More palatable though. Delicious, wonderful, spectacular. See, I like how you arrange the pepperonis. One side will definitely have more pepperonis than the other, but that's okay. Maybe the other side is for someone else, like someone you dislike. I made it from scratch. Yeah, see, Rio, you should learn from Cora. This is a tolerable pizza. I like your Seas Grim. I like your Seas Grim, you know? Very cool, very awesome. Your tabletop is clean too. Next. Are these all your meal? Are you going to eat the Mario and Luigi? Or only the mac and cheese? Or will you eat Carly from iCarly? Please do not eat Carly. I'm sure she has a family to attend to. I didn't watch iCarly. I don't know if that's actually Carly. Is there a Carly? Mario and Luigi Dream Team. What does Dream have to do with this? This is the exact same setup 8-year-olds be using while hardcore gaming. No, I use this setup. I get like my cracked phone. I get my PC, and then I start stream, and then I have a little snack on the side. Today, my snack is nothing. I don't deserve food. Next. Oh, you work at a bakery? See, This counts. It just look just like in like the behind rooms. I was gonna say the back rooms, like, you know what I mean, like the back rooms of like a store, you know, where they make all the food and stuff. This looks really good. I would buy this, maybe. If it's too expensive, I wouldn't. But I would buy this for like birthdays, you know. Like this looks pretty decent, pretty solid, pretty good, in fact. Next, I want this. This is solid as well. Look at it. Look at the coconut cake on the top right, though. I saw it. I saw it. This goes hard. Exactly. This goes hard. Delicious. Okay. Can I say something a bit controversial about pork? I don't like this part. The gelatinous part. I quite dislike it. And probably also the bottom part. Like, I'll eat the whole thing, because I don't want to be rude. But I only like the actual meat part of it. The other strangely flavored bits, not flavored, strangely textured bits, I get a bit funky. Yeah. Thought it was eggplant. No, this is pork. This is pork. Using noodles instead of rice. Very nice, very nice. We have a lot of good contenders for chef. Very, very good. Very, very lovely. Ah! Chicken... Was it? I was gonna say chicken parmesan, but I think this is chicken katsu, no? It's chicken stuff. It's chicken, though. It looks chicken. It might not be chicken. You got the little baby tomatoes. You got the baby carrots. You got the baby cucumbers. You got the baby green ones. The green onions. Right. the baby green ones. Me when the baby green ones, they come onto my meal. Why aren't they coming? Sorry. I need this. I need this. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Huh? Little chives. Why is it pink? Is there a filter on? Why is it... Hey guys, quick question. Why is it pink? Why it is pink? Question mark. Looks sad. Looks instant. Is that brain soup? Probably a strawberry. That's horrendous. Strawberry flavored noodles. Stop! Might be lying. 100% was taken on an Android. I like the ring of fire around it, you know? You know, and they also put an egg in there, I think. I sure hope that's an egg. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's cheese. Maybe cheese is also acceptable. Maybe it's a giant tooth. Less acceptable. But pretty good. Pretty good. Next. Okay. Do we think that this is an image from Google? Or do we think that they just cropped out their thing? Because this is transparent. I can copy and paste this on my stream. Megu! Hi, Megu! Megu, I'm gonna throw a wrench at you real quick. But you can see the outline of the bowl, they magic wanded it. Yeah, but it could have been like a magic wand from someone on the internet who made this, you know? Maybe he's a professional photographer. Maybe. Perchance. This looks good, though. This does look delicioso. Quite lovely. Quite wondrous. And that is an image of Google. Delicious. Wonderful. Bread. Next. I hope you know we're not even halfway through all of these. Is that Smile Dip? It is Smile Dip, isn't it? What else would it be? It's like on the screen. What dish is this? It looks really saucy. This is Smile Dip. You got to see the secrets of the universe. These guys are like SCPs. You shouldn't eat them. They were called back. We are going to eat the sun? Question mark? Next. So, are we eating him? I don't get the reference! Yes, I'm scared. He's like staring directly into my eyes. So good. I felt that. I felt that. I felt it inside me. Next. Oh, cute. I don't like this meal. Sorry. I wanted to say something nicer. And I thought about it. And then I responded. I don't like this meal. I don't like how it looks like. It doesn't look like it tastes good. It doesn't look like it tastes good. There's no meat. I'm not a vegetarian. I don't like it. Nice spoon. I don't like any other part of it. Also, I can see your mom in the reflection. Sandria, red flag. No, I feel so bad for this person now. No, I'm sure your meal is great. I want to see meat, you know? I mean, I think maybe this is meat, but that chicken looks dry, if it is. Ah, kibble. I like how I just like stare at the screen for a bit before processing what it is. How lovely. No, this is great. About fried rice, it's fire. But there's no meat in it, and it just looks sad. You know, it's pictures like these that make me worried about putting anything in the oven. As I get scared of it melting like this. Are those Peeps? Are these Rice Krispies and Peeps? And then the mini Peeps? What is that? Looks Eastery. I think because of the bunnies. Did you plate this No. This? Is that a plate? I thought that was like a pan. Question mark? Maybe that is a plate. They'll put plastic in the oven. It's that easy. Someone put plastic in the oven. I thought it was a pan. Oh, I guess if it was a pan, it wouldn't like melt like that, wouldn't it? Some do. Some do. Some people shouldn't cook. Me included? Question mark? Next. This is really good. I say big contender. Absolutely lovely. Bro confused oven with the microwave. Some people don't have microwaves. Definitely not speaking from experience. No. Can't even be a hater because I don't eat pork or beef, but this is fine. This looks really good. Is that my kitchen? Is it your kitchen? Is it your kitchen? These tops, the countertop looks like my old countertop. So I don't know, maybe it is your kitchen. Does your roommate watch me? Am I your roommate? I don't have roommates. I like it. I like it. I like the little the fox. My brain is dying. Next. I don't like how I laughed at this. You're not funny. Big ass dandelion. You're not funny! I don't find you funny! Please do not the cat. Horrendous. Horrendous. Absolutely horrible. Next. Huh. I don't like it. It doesn't look seasoned enough! It's not seasoned enough! Like, these back here look seasoned, but this over here isn't, and it looks dry.
It looks, look, it doesn't look dry, but like, it looks like you left it out. You left it out like overnight to just dry up, you know? This is fire, but the camera's sliming it. No, this chicken looks so bland. Yeah. I wouldn't eat this. Everything's touching each other. The thing is, you see how like the handle of the chicken has rice on it. It has rice on it, it has things on it. But it's a bone chicken, so you can't just eat it with a spoon and fork. You have to like hold it, you know, to eat it like nicely. But it is touching everything, so you're gonna get your hands a bit dirty. I don't like this! Bad meal. Next. Ah! Now this is too much rice. Now this is too much rice! Okay. You have rice here. You have rice here, and rice here. It's too much. I fuck with butter chicken. But it's too much rice. Not sure what you're on about, PQ. You need practice. It's too much rice. Eating rice seasoned with butter chicken. It's supposed to be butter chicken with rice, you know? Like maybe this much rice. Maybe this much rice. I'm guessing. From the depth of the plate, maybe this much rice. You know? You know? You know what I mean? Yeah, looks like Indian rice. What? What does that mean? Like half of that, yeah. It's fine. Needed two extra nice anyways. I see. Not eat that much. Really? Like the proportion of rice and meat and butter chicken is not. It's not good. It's not good. It has to be more. It has to be equal. In equal parts. Or more butter chicken. Next. Please do not the cat. Please do not the cat. Please do not the cat. The poor cat. Poor guy, man. He's just living. The rice looks loose, so it ain't that much. No, that's too much rice. Yeah, man. I felt that. Man. I like how, like, for most people coming into the stream, you don't know what this stream is about, right? It's job applications, and I'm just looking at pictures. I'm just looking at pictures right now. Next. Oh. This is actually a pretty nice drawing. Not food though. I like the air car freshener tail. I like the car freshener tail. No, but this actually looks really good. I like it. I like it a lot. I like your shapes. I like your shapes. I like how it looks. I like the colors you picked out. But I noticed the air freshener, the car air freshener tailed first. But this is fire. I like it. Nodders. Oh my. I really just react like a whole second later. I have to like process it first. I don't know, man. What do you want me to say to this? What do you want me to say to this? Truly, like what can I say to this? What can I say to this? What words can come out of my mouth? Huh? Food? I should just like start showing them off from like the actual image things. Here. I'll start showing them off like this. Oh shit, wait, actually this looks really good. God damn! God damn! Look at that. Oh boy. Oh.
Oh boy. Oh, this is the same one. What? What? We didn't see this. What? Well, but we already saw that one. Are they not in the right order? I don't think they're in the right order. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. They're not in the right order. This is horrible. White kiwi bird. Ah, glass noodles. I actually, I've been eating japchae for the past 1 day. I cooked it yesterday, and I cooked it like a week ago as well. So this is familiar and very nice to me. I like this. I like this. I like the soup. You might be like, but Penny, this looks bland. No, it's not. Soup makes it not bland. This tastes good, and I know it. I like it. Next. Very solid. I like your tea. I like your sandwich. It's just a normal sandwich. I don't know what to say, man. I thought it was plastic. The sandwich? No, that's a real sandwich. I like your egg sandwich. Pretty solid. I actually don't really like eating sandwiches that much. I prefer to eat rice and noodles. But also, like, I'm Asian. And I don't usually eat sandwiches for me. For, like, meals, I don't eat sandwiches. Sandwiches are, like, snacks, maybe. You know? Like, well, not snacks. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, I only ever eat, like, sweet sandwiches. Do you know what I mean? If I'm eating a sandwich, it's like those, like, Japanese sando sandwiches. Every, like... I was gonna say every once in a while. I haven't had it in, like, ages. When it appears in my life, and if I feel like it, then I get it. Or, like, maybe, like, a jaffle from time to time. But does, like, do those count, though? Do those really count? It's not really like sandwich, you know, but it's sandwich. Me too. I get you. I love banh mi. Real Zuri. Let me throw my mod hammer at you. Here you go. Here you go, Yumi. Here you go, Yumi. For you, my love. For you, my beautiful darling. And flump. Did we already see this one? No, we haven't. Okay. This is like bolsters. Lean ground beef. Horrendous. I thought... Wait. Is it $4.99 per pound? Or is it like 4.99 pounds? It says it's 11 kilograms. I do not believe these are 11 kilograms. Are they? Are they? No. Question mark? Next. 4.99 per pound. Ah. What is this? Someone ate this meal already. Well, judging from the plate, I like your little ants. I like how you have little ants all over your plate. Very delicious. Protein. I like the little... whatever that is. The little sauce. Little ants with the sauce. I like the decoration of like the ants carrying the rice. This is really good. Awesome. I love that. How do we judge food if food is gone? Ah! Did you make this? Or did you order this? I was gonna say, like, these look like those burgers you would get at, like... I'm gonna shut up. I was gonna say, these look like the burgers you get at a burger place. Which, okay... I mean, where else are you supposed to get burgers? But do you get what I mean? Like, you would see this burger at, like, a burger place. You would see this burger at a burger place that's sold by the burger people. I'm not saying anything. Looks homemade. Oklahoma smash burger. I feel like I would see this at a burger place, you know? I think it's because it's tall, though. Homemade burgers. I was gonna think, like, if I made a homemade burger, but I don't think I have made a homemade burger. I made a homemade sad burger. A sad burger is I have the meat, but I don't have the bread. So it's just, like, a naked burger. Burning onions black like that, too. Ah, I see. Nodders. I mean, some people like their onions, like, charry. Ah! I'm stretching. This food looks like the food that I made for one of my emotes back when I was pee-pee. It reminds me of one of my old emotes. Ooh. Next. Is it because I'm a goat? Because I know that's not real food, guys. Guys! Dubious food. Ooh, delicious. I love mulch. I love eating mulch all day. I go out to the shop and I buy the mulch and then I give it to the people. I share because I'm a good boy. Next. I mean, I would eat this. This feels like something I would make. You know? Just chop up some bell peppers. Get some chicken. Put it in a bowl with some rice. This is definitely something I would eat. Something I would eat and something I would make. So, you know, 10 out of 10? Question mark? Hey, that's my sweet and sour chicken. Ah! It's us. You're me. You're just like me. Get more chicken and less peppers. No! This is the right amount of chicken and peppers. This is correct already. This is already good. Don't change it. Ah. Fries. Loaded fries. I thought for a second that these were like pasta. And I was like, huh. Their pasta is like full. And I realized, no, that's not pasta. That's fries. Interesting. What is the white sauce? Is it ranch? Is it mayo? What is the white sauce? Burger sauce? Those are mine. Ooh. What is the white sauce? Is it coom? Don't say that. It's homemade ghost pepper ranch and ground beef. Ah, I see. I see. And oh. Oh. Oh man. Oh jeez. I hope it gets better. I soup, that's mine. Oh Mar. Oh Mar. Oh no. I soup. Damn. Next. Yeah. So, like, are we eating the guy? Are we eating, like, the fire extinguisher? Like, which part of this are we eating exactly? You have to be more specific. You have to be more specific. Ooh. I can see the reflection of your hand. See, I'm a VTuber, right? So I always pay attention to the reflection of everything. Because I would never post a picture like this, because then you can see the reflection of my hand. In fact, I have a shirt that looks exactly like this. In fact, this might be a picture of me. It's not. But this looks good! I don't know what that mysterious orangey liquid is, though. No, I don't like it anymore. Penny 1 second. It looks good. Peni the other second. I don't know what that orange liquid is. Penny 3rd second. I don't like it. Root beer float maybe. No, but it's in like a little glass. It's a little glass with that like there's no more, you know? Next. What's that on top of it? That's anime food. I want to know what's on top of it. Little yellow things. Little yellow things. Little yellow balls. That's what I have. Some liquor mixture. Shaved ice. No, I don't think shaved ice is... No, I don't think shaved ice is yellow. It's a Food Wars rice bowl. Ah, I see. It's a ton of onions. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Guys, some people don't have microwaves. This person might not have a microwave. So they're putting their Pop-Tart in the oven. And that's okay. And that's okay, chat. We as a society have to be more tolerant to people who don't own microwaves. You never know. You could be watching someone right now with no microwave. That's a lie. I actually got myself a microwave. And by I mean my brother got us a microwave. So yeah, we got a microwave. And I haven't unpacked it because it's at my place. Right now he doesn't live here. El Bozo. Imagine being a minor. Next. I was trying to think of the word for onion, corn, for corn, and I keep thinking onion, and I was like, I know that's not an onion. It's next to onions, but corn are not onions. I was like, what the hell? What the yellow things, onion, the yellow things. No, that's not what they're called. Onion, that's not what they're called. The yellow things. Looks delicious. This looks good. I wonder what the white part is. Is that rice? Is that like cassava? It looks like cassava-ish, you know? Is that bread? Like, what is it floating on? This is mine, but it's not Asian food. What is it on? It's because it's floating on top of everything. Or this is like straight to the bottom, and this is the sauce that's just on top of it. Enlighten us. It's grits. I see. Man, I want shrimp. That looks good. Mustard. You could see the pot over here where they made the food as well. You could tell that they made this. Homemade barbecue sauce on top. Ah, I see. Very nice. I thought it was a soup mainly at first, but now I realized it is not soup. Oh my god. What was... Oh, someone passed by. I was like, what happened? Ooh! Salmon. I want salmon. I want salmon so bad. Pepperoni cheesecake. No, I don't think that's what this is. Yummy, 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 yummy. I fuck with this heavy. Honestly. 6, 7? Nice salmon. I like the messy bowl. I can like slightly tell you like very slightly struggle to put the salmon into the bowl, which is something I would do. Maybe a bit much sauce. Yeah, the sauce is a bit much. But what if the sauce isn't like that, doesn't have that much taste in it, and they're just adding it to like make up for it? I don't know. I'll take it. I'll eat that. I'll eat that, guys. I'll eat it. It's another one of those HEIC files. Is that... Are you in a lab? Hold on. Let me show you this one, chat. Is that fiberglass? You put fiberglass in a beaker and you say it's food? Wood? Horrendous. That's MSG. Bro, this is not MSG!
Walter White in the chat. In the house. In the White House. Mmm, delicious. I love fiberglass. Fills up my stomach yummy. Fills up my stomach and my yummy stomach. And my tummy wummy.
Then we have... Let's see what's here. Ooh. Rice. Shrimp. Very nice. We need to do a lightning round, because I have to go in like 40 minutes. Maximum. So we're going to do lightning rounds. We're look at them. Lovely. Amazing. Spectacular. Next. I like the half-eaten carrot. I don't know how to feel about it. It's on your bed. No, it's not. That's the tablecloth. That's a tablecloth. I was gonna say, this looks like my like a bed sheet, you know? But also, it also looks like a tablecloth. So it could be both. Mamusume. Carrot. Are you falling down? Were you falling down while taking this picture? I can't even see your sushi correctly. Maybe they're kimbap. Maybe they're not even sushi. They're kimbap. Please get back up. I hope it gets better, question mark? Next. Ooh, macaroons. This one has 2 different colors. This one also has 2 different colors over here. You should have swapped them. Oh, these also have different colors. Oh, it's a design. I see. Very nice. No. Next one. Oh, this was... Wait, this... Haven't we seen this meal before? Yeah, we saw this just now. We saw it before. This is the really good one. Very delicious. This is also in a lab. This is a zoomed in picture of some kind of plant. Microscopic plant. You didn't put your thingy in the looky thingy properly. You got air bubbles. You're not supposed to have air bubbles. Next. Delicious. Next. Ah, this is like the after picture after like falling over and all the sushis they scramble up. You're a goat? That's so cool. PQ eating ASMR. Stop! Next. Oh! I like this one. I like the sauce. I like the cauliflowers, the broccoli, the singular broccoli. 2 cauliflowers and singular broccoli. What would they do? I like the meat as well. And then... Oh, that's raw. Oh, that's raw. Interesting. And suspicious stew? What flour did you use in the suspicious stew? What kind? If it's dandelion, I'll eat it. Interesting. Prehistoric predator. I like it. I like how you incorporated mushrooms. You know, you got all the meat and bone in one place and then the little extra part that you're not supposed to eat in another. And it comes with a free meal. How delicious. And, aw. It's a singular leaf. I feel like a caterpillar. Thank you. I am a caterpillar. And green. Okay. Not exactly a food, but I'll take it. And, ooh, pasta. So I'm doing lightning rounds right now. I like the pasta, but compared to the other food we've seen, would this really be part of the 2.5 chefs? Brain. I am a zombie. That is correct. And the
The friend we saw before! We're almost done! Oh no, honey. What did you put on there? What is this? I can't even tell. I can't tell. I can't tell what you put on here. What is this? What is this? Tell me. Do you like my tar bacon? This is supposed to be bacon? Horrible. Horrible. And then now you have... Oh. Hold on. I can't select things. You have a picture of white? Huh? It's nice and crispy. Horrendous. SpongeBob cheering on Gert. Go Gert. Thank you, SpongeBob. It means a lot. Amazing. Spectacular. You didn't make this, though? And... No! I'm being burnt! Stop it! My model stopped working! And the... You are mother? Amazing. Spectacular. Never stop being you. Or maybe do. I don't know. Whichever one is better for you. And... Oh! Oh! Wait, this is really cute. I really like this art. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to be eaten, little guy. I'm sorry. Pats. Pats you on your eyeball. Pat. And... Wow, 4 more foods left to see. Twilight's... No! Spike! Spike! Do not the spike! And the... Oh... The... I had to change it. No! Yawen! Yawen, run out of the way! Yawen, he, him, 5'9", easily frustrated, nervous hands. Your design! It's too good to be eaten! Yawen, get out of the way! They're gonna eat you! No! Stop sending in your characters, they're gonna get eaten! No! Explodes. Medium rare woman. Gotta eat. No! Stop it! Guys! Don't eat the other applicants. Out of all the food though, so far, who are we thinking are the chefs that we would like to have? That we would like to take a look-see at? I think big contender, right, was this one. Let me pull it up. This one. For me, it was this one. Yeah, the little nice soup. Very lovely soup. And also the... Where's that one? Beef. This beef one as well. This one looks really good as well. Yeah. And then the half chef. The half chef... Ooh, who should the half chef be? Maybe we need something for dessert. We don't have something for dessert yet. So perchance dessert should be that first one we saw. With this, yeah. What do we think, chat? What do we think? What do we think of the selection of yummy chefs? This, and this. Thoughts? Ideas? Cooked peaky for dessert. No! Do not eat me! Diabetes, pancakes. But it looks good. I'll have to go through all of these. LGBTQ+ song. The LGBTQ+ song. IMG. I agree with the broccoli, beef, and the dessert. What about this one, though? So you agree with broccoli beef into the dessert, but what about this one? Solid choices? Okay. Well, we'll take a look-see at who submitted these later. And I'll have the cooks by next stream. But for now, I will say that, again, I wasn't expecting these many applicants to answer all of these questions. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was expecting a lot less people. So I was completely unprepared as to how I'm supposed to get through everyone so much. I am a very busy person, and I am very brain damaged most of the time. I was kind of hoping not many people could respond so I could go through everyone one by one, and that wouldn't take that much time, you know? I don't think I'm gonna make this into a video anymore, simply because it's gonna take so long. We are quite literally in, like... We are in the 1, 2, 3. We're in the 3rd job option out of 16. Out of 16 different sections. We are in the 3rd section, and that took us 2 hours and 30 minutes. Horrendous. I might, honestly, if you guys are okay with it, next stream, we'll probably just watch the audition videos, and the music auditions as well. I like going through the media. So we might only watch that, and everyone else, I will randomly, not randomly. I will pick out off stream, and I'll tell everyone. I'll tell everyone who got what. That sounds fun, and then we'll look into things. Simply because there's just so much content to go through. I think I'll definitely do more things like this in the future. It's just, again, I wasn't expecting these many people to respond. I think if I did this again in the future, I would probably add less questions. Maybe like just the one question, like one prompt. I guess that's why many VTubers are like, oh, I asked my chat this singular question instead of like a whole like bunch of them, you know? But this was fun. I do want to open VTuber auditions. As like a thing for a stream idea one day, though. That'd be really fun. That'd be really fun in my opinion. In my personal opinion. But yeah. That's it for today. I have to go outside and pick something up from somewhere with the someplace and the something. But thank you so much, everyone, for coming to my stream. Sorry if this is your first stream and I'm just like not here at all. I feel like I always feel insecure about my streams whenever I'm streaming. I don't think I'm entertaining enough sometimes. But like it's also like, also I'm really tired right now, so I get to not be entertaining. But Penny, you're always not tired. I mean, you're always tired, Penny. And it's like, yeah, and that's... Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I am always tired. Yeah, I am. Hopefully you'll enjoy my my more content again later. I do still want to get better at content, so, you know. You'll watch me get more and more entertaining as it continues, hopefully. I'm always open to criticism. You should join the Discord as well, if you want to. Go ahead. Let me grab the Discord link. I share my Discord with my 2 other gen mates. They are lovely. They're amazing. Please go check them out as well. If you like my content, you will like their content better. If you like my content, you will like them better, I think. In my opinion. Because I like them better than I like me. But yeah. Okay, that's it for today's stream. Shall we manually raid someone? Let's see. Let's raid Rena. Let's raid Rena, okay? Well, let's manually raid Rena. We're all gonna go hop onto their chat and we're gonna type in manual P raid. Thank you everyone for coming. Manual P raid. This is the raid message. I will see you guys again with more with the continuation of the job applications in a future stream. Just not this stream. Not this stream, and not the stream next. Not the next stream, and not the stream after next stream. You know, one of the streams after the next 2 streams. Okay. Bye bye.